Hi, I am Sarvesh and today I am going to discuss about Unix operating system. Let me share my screen. I hope my screen is visible to all. What is this Unix operating system? Actually, this is operating system developed in 1960s by AT&T. Labs. Actually, it is multi-user multitasking system for servers, laptops, and desktops. And most popular varieties of this Unix operating system are GNU or Linux, Sun Solaris, Mac OS X. And it has three main parts: kernel, shell, and programs. Kernel is the heart of this Unix operating system. It allocates time and memory to programs and handles the file store and communication in response to system calls. Shell acts as an interface between user and kernel. I am just going to interact with this Unix operating system, Linux variety. So let me show you a few commands via which we can interact with this Unix operating system. mkdir, to make a directory under this Linux, we can use this mkdir command. To switch between directories, we can use this cd. To load up a website, we can use this wget. To view the content of a website, we can use this wget. Wget, after that URL, you will be able to load that website. And with this help of ls command, you can see which files are present, which directories are present under a directory. With the help of bi, nano, and cat command, you can see the contents of a file. And with the help of this cp command, you can move copy a file from one directory to other. With the help of this mb command, you can move a file from one directory to other. With help of rm command, you can delete directories or files. And creating a new file, you can use touch command. If you are using other operating system, so for practice purpose, you can download this Linux under VirtualBox. First, you have to download VirtualBox. Under that VirtualBox, you can download Linux. Otherwise, you can just use any cloud computing services like AWS. You can create instances. Under that instances, you can choose this Linux. Third most easiest way is just you can use this interactive terminal, kotakoda.com/imd/terminal, and on this terminal you can do practicing. Here you can practice. I am just using this terminal because this is the easiest method to interact with this Linux command. It is connecting, just let it be connected. Okay, so I am here on this terminal. Let me check what is the current working directory. I am a root directory because I have not made any directory till now. So I want to make a directory, like I am making a new directory, mkdir Sarvesh. Here we tell us we can check which directories are present. Sarvesh is present under this root directory because I created it just right now. So my current working directory is root. I want to go under this in this Sarvesh directory. I'm changing my directory cd Sarvesh. Let me check. Yeah, I have gone under this directory Sarvesh. I am in the directory Sarvesh, and let me create a new file under this directory touch new sarvesh.txt. I have created a new file, new sarvesh.txt under this directory Sarvesh. Let me check whether this file is created or not. Yeah, this new sarvesh.txt file is created. Now, my current working directory is Sarvesh. I want to go backward towards my root directory. Then I can use cd space dot dot 2 times and press enter. Now I have moved backward. Let me check. Yeah, I have gone back to root directory. I want to create new directory, so mkdir Sarvesh new. Here, let me check. Two directories are present: Sarvesh new, and under this you can move into any directory with the help of the cd command. Now I am moving to the directory service new. Here we search new. Here let me check where I am. I am under this service new directory because I have not created any file under the service new directory. So with the help of ls command, I am not seeing any file or any directory. Let me check my current working directory. This is service new. I hope you got a clear-cut idea how to interact with Linux, and keep practicing. It will make you perfect. Okay, thank you.